of this, I'm going to place my strap in between. What I mean is the 1 inch I'll construct from here to here and here. I believe you understand what I did here. I took half an inch here, half an inch here. Then I took a whole 1 inch here. So I'm going to place my tape from the first line I marked to the center front, and I'll place this other to this. So this is what I have on my strap. All of this is the strap which we just connected, and we are done. So everything here will be cut 2 times. Even the strap will be cut 2 times for the other side, because this is the center front line. So everything is on fold. I call here F1 and I call here F2. I'll cut 2 times of this, and I'll cut this one on fold. So we'll go over to the back. So once we get to the back, the first thing we want to do for the back is to share the shoulder seam line by 2, get the midpoint, and connect to mine. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to contour the back, because the human back is not as straight as this. I'm contouring with 0.75. It gives a perfect fit. So I will contour my back. So all of this is my back contour line. So I'm going to retake the measurement of my bust circumference divide. My bust circumference divide by 4 is 10 inches. So this is my 10 inches, starting all the way from after the contour line. And after the contour line, I'm going to measure my waistline. Okay, so I'll be using only my waistline, which is 9 inches. This is the mark of 9 inches, and I'm eliminating my dart. Okay, so I love to eliminate my dart for ease of sewing the back. Unless I have something serious I'm making with the back, then I can impute my dart. And believe me, it does not affect anything. Okay, this has been tested and proven. So I will eliminate my dart at this point, and this is a real line I'm using now for my back, because I have no darts anymore. All right, people, so the next thing I want to do now is to construct the back strap. So the back strap depends on the shape you need at the back. So the neckline for the back, I will be doing something like this. From this point, it depends on you anyway, if you want your back to be so much exposed or you don't want it to be exposed. So I don't want it to be exposed that much. I will come up from the chest line by 2 inches. And I'm going to connect with my pattern ruler all the way to the center front line. So it's time for me to build my strap. Remember, on this line at the front, we built a strap at half an inch, this part, half an inch. So I'm going to also come over here and I'll build my strap at half an inch and half an inch. So this, or it depends anyway, but I can build it this way for the back. But I'm thinking of having something like a cross strap, or to bring it back to the center front line. Okay, so I can decide to bring it to the center front line, so the strap crosses the way it is in the front. Okay, so this all actually depends on what you want to achieve. So what I will do now, I will come from the center front line. I'll come in by 1 inch. Okay, let me do it this way. I'll come in by 1 inch and mark another 1 inch and connect my strap. Okay, I don't actually want the strap to start from the zip, so I will connect my strap for the back at this point. Okay, and this is actually beautiful. So all of what you have here is the back strap, as you can see. Can you see? So this is how the back strap is going to run from that front into the back, and we are done. So I'm going to cut now what we have on the back piece of this dress. From there, we'll enter into the front piece. So I cut like this. I cut my my contour line. Okay, so I'm going to cut what I have. Actually, what I'm cutting here, I'm supposed to cut here, okay, and cut off the strap, because the whole of this part is going to be open like this. So since the whole of that part is going to be open as it is on the thumbnail, what I'll just do is to reblend my armhole. There's no sleeve attached, so since there's no sleeve attached, from this point I'll place my ruler as if I'm making an off shoulder, and I'll bring up my armhole. I don't actually want the armhole to be too slanted, so I can just bring it up a little. Okay, so I'm just trying to, okay, so I don't actually need the armhole to go in, unless you need it to go in at that point. So at this point, I'm going to cut the shallow part of my dress, and this is the back bodice, and the back bodice is ready. This is my back. I'm going to cut the whole of this and add my seam allowances, and then I will cut my strap. Before I cut my strap for the back, I curl this up